Hello traders, today is 18th of September 2010, directly from the headquarters of the TSTW 24 trading place. We wish you a very happy weekend and we hope that you have enjoyed last week's trading with abundance of excellent trading opportunities. We are looking forward to next week where we know exactly how we will enter the market. Remember, the signal is one thing and the entry point is the most important thing. We cannot afford to waste our children's and grandchildren's money by taking wrong signal. We will wait for excellent opportunity, being aggressive when it comes to the protection of our trading capital. Today, I want to talk to you about the major indices, the Dow Jones Index, the FTSE Index, the DAX Index, and the CAC 40 Index. There are many indices in the market, and I will show you some of the little tricks that you can use in order to remain focused in this market, not jumping like kangaroo, okay, so to speak. Then you can understand exactly what is happening in the market. Okay, so keep watching, please, as together we are going through these major indices. I will not talk today about the S&P 500. I will leave it alone because that will be another subject. But I will be talking about the Dow Jones Index, okay, the DJI, okay. And I will talk about the FTSE 100, which is the London Stock Exchange, the major 100 blue chips stocks index. And also I will talk about the CAC 40, which is the French, the 40 major businesses in France, okay, the CAC 40. And also I will talk about the DAX. The DAX DAX, okay, DAX 30, DAX 30, but Germany, the major index in Germany. Okay, guten Morgen to all our German friends, and bonjour, bonsoir to our French traders, and of course, good morning to all our English and American and all the rest of the world. Okay, wherever you come from, we are all together in this messy, chaotic market, and we all trying to protect our trading capital. Right here, we have all these. Indices here, and I will try to show you the one I want to show you is the FTSE index. We got a bit of what we call a leading pattern. It's sometimes a leading indicator. This FTSE, just waiting for my window to open now. Hopefully everything will work perfectly on this screen now. This is what we call LF map. Okay, I have all these indices here, and the best thing about this is that sometimes when the market open, you see quickly here, you see the red, which means this one is going down big time, this one is green, you know that they have some movement to the upside. This one is white, it means that it's not big major movement going on, stable, and also just the color indication for you to know exactly happening. I will bring out now my favorite index, the FTSE index. Okay, the lovely one is coming up. I'll put it here. It's coming up. It's coming up. The FTSE index. That's for the London Stock Exchange, because London is the home of the TSTW 24 trading system, and London is the financial base of the world, whether you like it or not. That's the truth. Okay, and we are in the business of finance. My screen is a bit frozen now, but it's coming back nicely now. As you can see, I have here the FTSE index. This is the weekly chart of this index. As you can see, the FTSE, where the Dow Jones, okay, the Dow Jones index display one V button, the FTSE index display a double bottom pattern. This is why we are talking about the leading pattern of this index, the FTSE index, which is the London Stock Exchange, is usually displaying ahead of the Dow Jones some of the things that Dow Jones will do in the future. That's why it's very important that the Dow Jones retrace back to the 6500 level to give us a nice double bottom, as the FTSE index, which is the leading indicator of all indices, London, the base of the financial world, is showing us that that Dow Jones index at one point in time must retrace back to form a V, no, not a V button, but a double bottom, in order to confirm the end of the recession period. As you see right here, this FTSE index gives a nice inverted head and shoulder pattern here before going up, where at the same time, during that time in March this year, no, this was last year, March 2009, that's where they start doing this V button. But the FTSE index display an inverted head and shoulder, a clear indication that the market is changing direction. But if I show you clearly, that's why I'm telling you now that this FTSE index is a leading indicator. It gave right here an inverted head and shoulder, giving the traders the clear indication that the market is about to go up. Right here, a nice bullish pattern after a double top right here. Movement went down, the bearish season. It tells us there is a movement now going up, displaying an inverted head and shoulder. At the center, look what let's see what this Dow Jones has given us. The Dow Jones during that time, I'm looking for the Dow Jones index. It is coming up, bear with me. We will see what the Dow Jones has given us. The Dow Jones during that time has given us only a V button. But when you look at the FTSE index and you know that this FTSE index is a leading indicator, okay, some of the professionals will tell you that, some will not tell you that, because they don't think that they should give the children food to ordinary traders, okay. But this is what's happening sometime. As you can see here, I'm bringing out now the Dow Jones index for you so that we see together. This is the Dow Jones. During that time in March 2009, the Dow Jones index only gave us a V button where my cursor is. On the other hand, as I show you in the previous screen, just to check quickly my time with lovely YouTube, okay, as you can see in the previous screen that I show you, we had only this FTSE index displaying a clear inverted head and shoulder pattern to alert the traders that the market is about to change, okay. So this is what has happened, okay. And I'll bring again this my lovely FTSE index here for you to show you exactly what's happening. It's coming up soon, okay. Bring it back here again, it's coming up, okay. I'll just drag it and bring it to the screen here, and then you will see it here that this is it. This is our FTSE index. It gives us an inverted head and shoulder nicely here, okay. And everybody knew that the market must return to the upside since this March 2009. We have a bit of rally. It's a bearish rally because the bear are taking their profit, and with the Fibonacci retracement level, you will see clearly that the market is due to come back again down. And right now, as you can see on this FTSE index, we have again a kind of a head and shoulder pattern. If you pay attention, there's a head here, and this is the head here. This is one shoulder here. This is a head here. This is the second shoulder being formed nicely here. We have now this head and shoulder form here. We're expecting the FTSE index to come back again and retest this level of 3500. So don't be surprised if next week suddenly all the analysts start again coming up with some bad news, or the blah blah blah, saying this down, this happened. It's just because the market should return and retest this level. This is the human being behavior. The professional will never ever start a new bullish season if the Dow Jones index does not display a double bottom pattern. It's a very, very uncertain period. We want to retest that level again of 6500 for the Dow Jones index in order to have a valid support level on which we can build. Because if you want to build something strong, you want to have a very strong foundation. That's the way life goes all the time, okay. We are not born in one day, okay. You stay in your mother's womb for 9 months before you come out, and then you are a child and you go up slowly. Sorry about that. You go up slowly. The same thing when it comes to trading. It takes time for the market to build a foundation and build a strong support. Okay, these are market. These are not stock. These are indices. These are 100 major stock in London. It's the FTSE index, and as you can see, we must return back to the 3500 level in order to complete the double bottom pattern. And right now, as you can see, this is the leading pattern of the FTSE index, displaying nicely here what we call a head and shoulder pattern. This is the one shoulder, this is the head, this is another shoulder here. This does not mean that we should jump quickly and start selling anyhow, anytime. This is not the way professional trade. We trade with the trend line, observing the price, which is the #1 indicator, waiting for a clear-cut signal and waiting for the entry point. The signal is one thing, but the entry point is another. nothing remains certain in the market. This is not a science. This is not a magic one that we will use to control the market. We do not try to force the market, but we follow the market. The TSTW24 traders are market followers. We follow the price, we follow the indicators, we know exactly what we need to do. When the signal is given, we wait for the entry point. That's the best way to do it. Do not try to predict the market. Do not try to be ahead of the market. Follow the market. The market is the leader. The price is the leader. Look at the price first and then look at the indicator. Okay, very important. And always respect the opening bell, and you will have a very happy trading. Try to avoid those past mistakes and focus in improving your trading ability every day, polishing those ability every day, avoiding the same mistake, and then improve your trading. Right here, I show you that the FTSE index is a leading indicator. Till next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Thank you.